What is happening, everyone, and welcome back to the Roger Report. The news cycle is absolutely on fire, and we've got some massive updates that you absolutely cannot afford to miss. From the gridiron to the world of celebrity, things are moving at warp speed, and we're here to break it all down for you, live and direct. Get ready, because the information we're about to share is going to set the pace for the week. We're diving deep into stories that are shaping conversations and making headlines, so buckle up and stay tuned. We've got the inside scoop on some of the biggest names and most significant developments you need to know about right now. Don't touch that dial, because this is the Roger Report, and we're just getting started. First up, a major development in the broadcasting world as restrictions are being lifted for one of the greatest to ever play the game. We're talking about unprecedented access and what it means for the future of sports commentary. Then, we're shifting gears to explore the evolving strategies of top quarterbacks, with one star player revealing how he's drawing inspiration from legendary figures to elevate his game. Plus, we've got a surprising look at how another football icon is prioritizing his well-being with a cutting-edge approach. You won't want to miss a single second of this. Make sure you're subscribed and have that notification bell on so you never miss an update. Let's go. Broadcast rules eased for a legend. The NFL has significantly adjusted its broadcasting regulations for none other than Tom Brady, a move that could reshape the landscape of sports analysis and ownership involvement. As Brady navigated his transition from a legendary playing career to a high-profile broadcasting gig with Fox Sports, the league initially imposed a series of restrictions to address potential conflicts of interest, particularly concerning his pursuit of an ownership stake in the Las Vegas Raiders. Among these stipulations was a ban preventing him from attending pre-game production meetings involving players and coaches from both teams. However, Andrew Marchand of The Athletic reports that this specific restriction has now been lifted. Previously, Brady relied on his broadcasting partner, Kevin Burkhardt, to relay information for his color commentary, essentially getting notes from a classmate. The league did grant an exception for the Super Bowl in February, and this flexibility is now being formalized into a permanent adjustment. Despite this eased restriction, Brady still faces limitations, including being barred from entering other teams' facilities or observing their practices, a rule that remained in effect last year and continues to apply. He must also continue to comply with league mandates that prohibit owners from publicly criticizing officials or other teams, though his role as an analyst had previously afforded him some leniency in this area. It's understood that certain team owners, notably Clark Hunt of the Kansas City Chiefs, had pushed for these stringent restrictions as Brady embarked on his broadcasting career. Yet, it appears the NFL has evaluated Brady's performance as an analyst and his involvement with the Raiders, concluding that the perceived conflict of interest is not a significant concern. Brady himself has characterized his role as a sounding board. However, reports suggest he played a crucial role in the Raiders' organizational restructuring this offseason, reportedly aiding in the recruitment of new leadership including head coach Pete Carroll, general manager John Spidek, and quarterback Geno Smith. This lifting of restrictions signals a potential shift in how the league views and manages the intersection of ownership, broadcasting, and active participation in the sports world. The ramifications of this decision are far-reaching, potentially setting a precedent for future athlete broadcaster-owner crossovers. It suggests a growing confidence from the league in managing these complex relationships, allowing figures like Brady more integrated access while still maintaining oversight. The move could lead to richer, more informed commentary from those with deep ties to the game, while also raising questions about fairness and competitive balance. Now, what happens when you combine the wisdom of legends with the drive of today's stars? We'll dive into how one of the league's brightest young quarterbacks is seeking guidance from the very best. QB evolution, learning from the greats. Philadelphia Eagles quarterback Jalen Hurts is demonstrating an extraordinary commitment to personal growth, actively seeking insights from NFL titans Tom Brady and Peyton Manning. This offseason, Hurts isn't just focusing on physical conditioning. He's engaging in deep strategic discussions with these Hall of Fame quarterbacks, aiming to refine his mental approach to the game. During a recent appearance on Sports Radio 94 WIP's Radiothon, Hurts elaborated on these mentorships, highlighting the nuanced advice he receives. Hurts was asked about the specific takeaways from conversations with Brady and Manning, acknowledging their differing styles of play. He expressed a desire to integrate their perspectives into his own game, emphasizing that these discussions transcend mere X's and O's. This focus underscores Hurts' ambition to evolve from a physically dominant player into a mentally formidable one. He articulated his philosophy by stating, "The game in the quarterback's position specifically, it's a mental game." Furthermore, he stressed the importance of mental development and maturity, emotional development and maturity to really play the position. This cerebral focus is becoming his distinct advantage. This mature outlook is a direct result of his challenging career path, having worked under 12 different play callers in 10 years. While such instability might derail many athletes, Hurts has approached each change as a learning opportunity, a masterclass in adaptability. Brady's advice, "Don't lose sight of that jersey. I had one stolen," served as a poignant reminder, a symbolic passing of the torch. Hurts, fresh off a Super Bowl appearance and a strong performance, absorbed this message deeply. He is now cultivating the Eagles into a cohesive unit that operates with a unified purpose, akin to a living system. Hurts has meticulously absorbed every lesson, transforming past chaos into a comprehensive understanding of quarterbacking. His resilience is proving to be his most potent asset. Meanwhile, Peyton Manning, who has shifted his focus from ranking quarterbacks, noted Hurts' specific and insightful questions. Manning told PFF, "He calls me with very specific questions about certain plays, so he's a student of the game." Manning added, "I don't crack any jokes with him. I don't test my material on him because I would imagine I would hear crickets." This indicates the sophisticated level of analysis Hurts brings, prioritizing reflection over mere repetition. The Eagles organization now places immense trust in his developed football IQ. With Kevin Patello's promotion to offensive coordinator, continuity is finally established, fostering an environment where Hurts can truly embody the offensive system rather than just execute plays within it. This strategic alignment positions him for a level of autonomy over the offense that mirrors Brady's own command. Analyst Andrew Hawkins once remarked that coaching Brady was the easiest job because the quarterback was the system. Hawkins has now declared that this is the developmental stage for Jalen Hurts, and early indications suggest he is achieving precisely that, rendering external disruptions inconsequential. Hurts' legendary work ethic is the driving force behind this transformation. Teammates and coaches consistently praise his intense preparation. Head coach Nick Sirianni confirmed Hurts is working out like crazy again, getting ready again in the classroom. This relentless pursuit of marginal gains mirrors the career trajectories of Brady and Manning, whose career blueprints serve as his guide. Hurts views his entire journey as a positive, telling the Philadelphia Inquirer, "All those things, coaching experiences, have been positives for me because I've turned it into a positive." This capacity to transmute adversity into advantage defines his narrative, embodying the principle that while pain is inevitable, suffering is optional. But it's not just about mastering the game on the field. It's also about optimizing performance off the field. We're looking at how another football legend is adopting a cutting-edge approach to health and longevity. The athlete's blueprint, health optimization. Troy Aikman, a Hall of Fame quarterback and broadcasting personality, is openly sharing his proactive approach to health optimization, a strategy that bears a striking resemblance to the methods popularized by Tom Brady. In an era where athletes are increasingly prioritizing longevity and peak performance beyond their playing days, Aikman's commitment to a rigorous, science-backed regimen is drawing significant attention. Aikman, known for his storied career with the Dallas Cowboys and his subsequent success in the broadcast booth, has detailed a comprehensive plan focused on maintaining physical and cognitive health. While the specifics of his program are still emerging, reports indicate a strong emphasis on personalized nutrition, advanced fitness protocols, and cutting-edge recovery techniques. This mirrors Brady's well-documented dedication to his TB12 method, which centers on pliability, nutrition, and a holistic approach to wellness designed to extend athletic careers and enhance overall quality of life. The parallels between Aikman's philosophy and Brady's are significant. Both athletes have achieved unparalleled success and longevity in a physically demanding sport, and both appear to be leveraging their experiences and insights to create frameworks for sustained high performance. This includes meticulous attention to diet, focusing on whole, unprocessed foods, and minimizing inflammatory elements. It also extends to exercise, where functional movements, strength training, and consistent physical activity are paramount, eschewing traditional, high-impact routines that can lead to long-term wear and tear. Furthermore, the concept of health optimization encompasses not only physical well-being, but also mental acuity and emotional resilience. Athletes like Aikman and Brady understand that peak performance requires a mind-body connection. This involves strategies for stress management, sufficient sleep, and cognitive training, all aimed at ensuring that athletes can maintain their sharpness and effectiveness both on and off the field. The emphasis is on proactive health management rather than reactive treatment, a paradigm shift in how athletes approach their careers and post-career lives. The public's growing interest in these methods is palpable. As more athletes share their wellness journeys, fans and aspiring athletes alike are seeking to understand and adopt similar principles. The success stories of individuals like Brady and Aikman serve as powerful testaments to the efficacy of these comprehensive health strategies. This trend suggests a broader cultural movement towards prioritizing wellness and longevity, moving beyond simply athletic achievement to encompass a sustainable, healthy lifestyle. Analyst commentary often highlights the importance of these practices, noting that as athletes continue to push the boundaries of human performance, their understanding of recovery and long-term health becomes just as critical as their training regimens. The health optimization plans adopted by figures like Aikman are not just personal choices. They represent a new frontier in athletic preparation and personal development, offering a roadmap for sustained excellence and well-being. And speaking of incredible athletic journeys, we're going to wrap up today by looking back at the top stories and giving you a chance to stay connected. Don't go anywhere, we've got a quick recap and all the ways you can join the conversation. The unseen world, nature's wonders. This segment delves into fascinating aspects of the natural world, highlighting incredible adaptations and intriguing phenomena observed in various animals and plants. It touches upon creatures with remarkable sleeping patterns and explores botanical solutions for common household issues. One of the focal points is the phenomenon of animals that manage to remain awake yet functional, showcasing unique biological mechanisms for survival and adaptation. These include animals that exhibit unihemispheric sleep, where one half of the brain rests while the other remains alert, allowing them to maintain vigilance against predators or environmental changes. Examples might range from dolphins and whales to certain birds and even some reptiles, each with specialized ways of conserving energy while staying aware. The segment also touches upon plants that possess natural repellent qualities, particularly against snakes. This aspect explores the horticultural side of home protection, identifying specific species known for deterring reptiles through their scent or other biological properties. Such plants offer a natural and eco-friendly alternative to conventional pest control methods, blending aesthetic appeal with practical benefits for homeowners. Further exploration includes an examination of the largest animals on Earth, focusing on those that achieve truly humongous heights. This could involve a look at terrestrial giants like giraffes or elephants, or perhaps aquatic behemoths such as certain whale species. The segment aims to provide a sense of scale and wonder, illustrating the incredible diversity and impressive physical attributes found across the animal kingdom. The content also includes a curated selection of celebrity fashion and style highlights, focusing on notable appearances and ethnic wear trends. Features on actresses like Janhvi Kapoor, Mouni Roy, Aishwarya Lakshmi, Munmun Dutta, Divya Pillai, and Nazriya Nazim showcase their latest looks for festive occasions and public events. These segments often provide inspiration for ethnic fashion, covering traditional attire, contemporary interpretations, and overall style statements, reflecting the vibrant cultural influences present in the entertainment industry. Audience impact. These diverse topics from nature's marvels to celebrity-style aim to provide a broad spectrum of engaging content, sparking curiosity, and offering a blend of informative and visually appealing material for a wide audience. It's been a whirlwind of information, but we're not done yet. Stick around for a rapid-fire recap and all the ways you can connect with us and join the conversation. And that's a wrap on another packed episode of the Roger Report. We saw broadcasting rules get a shake-up for a legend, a young QB learning from the best, and another icon focusing on health optimization. Plus, we took a peek at nature's wonders and celebrity style. Don't forget to smash that like button, subscribe to the channel for more must-know updates, hit that notification bell so you never miss a beat, drop a comment below to let us know your thoughts, and follow us on all social media platforms to stay in the loop. We'll see you next time.